Hi guys, good afternoon to everyone. Good afternoon to all my lovely and cherished viewers. This is from the studios of Golden Eye Films TV. Today, that is the only thing I can say. I have not moved out from my office, but what I'm hearing, I'm going through social media, both Facebook and other social media platforms, and what I'm hearing, or what I am seeing, Ghana. I don't know whether as a nation we always pray for the bad thing to happen or the worst thing to happen so that we have something to talk the whole day. Now, everybody is wondering what I am coming to say, but I know the smarter ones already have a clue. I am going to talk about the incident that happened at mile 7 this morning. Tantra Hill this morning. In fact, as I'm talking to you right now, I have not even left my office. I am still in my office. I have not gone out. The whole today, I have not gone out. So what is going on? A young guy who has a bright future, who loves his job as a gym instructor, was shot and killed. I am not announcing it for the first time. It is already there. It is on social media already. But I am just going to throw more light on this particular issue. If all those who have been watching my program of late have been talking about relationships, I've been talking about marriage, and I've been talking about what we can do in order to improve our marriage or our relationship. These are topics that of late I have been talking about. So when this incident happened, I was wondering what actually went wrong. You know, when an issue like this happens, a lot of people will say all kind of things. The media will have their say. Witnesses will have their say. And everybody will have a say. But let's come to the reality on the ground. What actually happened. Like I said, I have not been to the scene. I've not been to the place. So I don't actually know how the place looked like. I've seen the guy pictures. And in fact, it is sad. It is sad because as human beings, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to marriage, it is not about degrees. It is not about social class. It is not about who you are. It is matters of the heart. That is how I see relationships. That is how I see love. So, for a young man to be killed because all that the people are saying, all that the rumors that we are here, I've read a lot of reasons why the guy was killed. But I personally I always believe that when something happens, until the culprits are caught and be able to tell us why they killed the person, don't let us jump into conclusion. When we do that, then we are giving the police more job to do. It's like we are doing the police job. It is sad. What I read and what I'm hearing is that the guy has slept with somebody's wife, a lady who came to the gym to do what? For massaging or whatever it is. That is rumors. That is allegation. I don't know I actually don't know what actually the reason why they killed the guy. And until they are able to apprehend the criminals, the culprits, nobody can actually say that it is because the guy went to sleep with a woman, a married woman. That was why he was killed. Fine, people might have evidence to see that, but until those evidences are put to the law enforcers for them to take action on those evidences, if there are witnesses, and if only that is the main reason why they killed the guy, then we'll all come out and say, oh, we can start apportioning blames. But for now, anything that I hear, I see it as rumors and allegations, because it is the real reason why they killed the guy. Nobody, or they murdered the guy, nobody has the concrete truth about the whole thing. I'm not sure even if the guy was sleeping with the married woman when they killed him while he was on top of the woman. I don't know. Like I'm saying, normally what I do is that I don't say things I don't know. So when I'm talking about something that I am not very sure of, I make sure that I don't conclude. Anything I'm saying right now is my opinion. It is my opinion. And as a content creator, I will not create things that will cause confusion. I will not create things just for the sake of getting views. I will not create things just for the sake of getting subscribers. I always make sure that until I see anything concrete, then I have evidence. So whatever that I am saying here, it is my opinion. And my opinion on this matter, or in this matter, is that I don't believe the rumors that is going around. The police are in the best position to come out after doing their investigation and tell us that this is the actual reason why the guy was killed. And these are the culprits. We have arrested them, and through our investigation, we found that this was the reason why they killed the guy. So the rumors going down, the rumors going around that he was sleeping with a married woman who came to the gym for. It is sad. When we see a young, vibrant looking young guy with so much to live for, just terminated like that, it is very sad. No matter what the crime that the person has done, it is sad. Even it is so scary nowadays to even sit in your studio or even sit somewhere and be saying anything, because you never know who doesn't like what you are saying. So actually, I believe that let's be very, very careful with the way we do things. In the past, I can say anything I want at anywhere, anytime, and go scot-free. But when I became a content creator, I decided to reorganize my life and know how to handle things when they come to humanity. So even in your studio or in your office or in your house, there are certain things that you want to say that are true, but you are scared to say them because of the system we are in now. We are all scared. Anybody can be killed at any time. So the honest lies on us as human beings to be very, very careful the way we say things about people. Since day one, I have been hammering that the wicked will not go unpunished. the wicked will not go unpunished. If indeed the guy has gone to sleep with somebody's wife, it is morally wrong for the guy to do that. And it is even more sad and more, I don't even know how to describe that woman. So the question comes in here. The question I want to ask everybody is that when a guy or when a man sleeps with a married man, a guy who is not married sleeps with a married woman, who is to be blamed? The man or the woman? Until we are able to answer this question, don't let us start apportioning blames. I have read a lot of comments that people are making about the guy. I have read a lot of comments that people are making about the guy. He deserves it. It serves him right. Why should he sleep with a married woman? All these things that you are saying, you are judging. You are judging. If it is indeed the guy has committed this atrocity, I call it sleeping with married women, I call it atrocity. And if indeed the guy is sleeping with a married woman, let God judge him. Let God judge him. So a lot of comments that I've read about this particular incident, everybody is insulting the guy. But nobody is talking about a married woman who has gone to convince a young upcoming guy to sleep with him, to sleep with her, and get killed. Nobody is talking about the woman. There are so many ways to look at this matter. First of all, compare the ages. As I'm sitting here, I don't know the age of the woman, nor do I know the age of the guy. But from what I am hearing, it might be that the woman is older than the guy. The woman is older than the guy. So who should know best? Who should know best? If you have a husband and you decide that you will still go out there to sleep with another man, whether it was the man who made advances to you, you were the one married, and there was a pastor standing before you saying that nobody should fornicate or nobody should commit adultery. Because in marriage, it is the worst offense that you can give to your husband. In marriage, committing adultery is the worst thing you can do to your partner. So, if you are the one who has been to the altar and said better for worse, and you know all these things before you get married, so why do you have to cheat on your husband? How do you have to tempt this young guy? Even we read in the Bible. I'm not sure. I'm not somebody who is too much into religion. But the little I know is that even in the Bible, when David was tempted by a woman, what was the result? There are so many pastors that even when women tempt them, they couldn't resist them. They could not resist them. So let's be careful. Because who knows? Maybe this guy was innocent. You know, when you are a young guy coming up, you are looking at yourself, think of how am I going to make a living? How am I going to? And somebody comes and start dashing you money, start solving your problems for you. Maybe he will not even tell you that he's married. Some of these ladies, they will come and lie to you that my husband is we are almost, we are divorced. They come and say lies to people that they want to sleep with. They come and tell you so much lies. They will even let you believe that they don't have a husband. How will you know? I am not defending anybody who goes to sleep with a married woman. That is not what I am saying. I could never do that. I will never do that. I will never support anybody who intentionally knows that this person is married and goes to sleep with a person. I will not. Whatever happens to you, it is your own cup of tea. I will never in my life support somebody who goes to sleep with another person, a married woman or married man. Ask yourself that if you were in the shoes of your husband, what would you do? Let's look. Common sense is not something that you have to attain the highest level of education before you can get it. Common sense is not that you have to be rich before you get it. Common sense is not sold at the market. Common sense is something that God has given it to us free. Let's use our head. Let's use our brains to think. It's so sad that a young man, I've seen the guy pictures. At times, I'm not sure if the guy was smallish or was thin like me, he would have gotten himself into this trouble. If he was thin, small like me, I'm not sure the woman would have even tempted him, or the woman would have even liked him. But the guy was muscular. And if you are training to have 6 packs, the 6 packs, is it for you to look good and chase married women? Or it is good for you just to look good and attract ladies that you want to marry? I think the latter is better. So everything has its disadvantage. If me, I was the one, he would not even think about me. Because with this my small body, nobody would think about me. Nobody would like me. But muscular guy with biceps like this, with 6 packs, these ladies, when they see them, then some of them, they begin to melt. They've ended up causing havoc to an innocent soul. Because I will not sit here and still believe that what people are saying, I don't know, because they've not arrested the people for them to confirm that yes, we killed him because he went and slept with somebody's wife. I don't know whether it has been said or there's evidence to that. I don't know yet. So because I don't know that, I don't have any documents or any evidence or any video to see that yes, the guy indeed knew very well that this was what was going on, and then he still went and slept with the woman, or the people, the planning to kill the guy was there and everybody knows about it. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, that I don't know. Everything that is going on is allegation, is rumors. But let's believe, or let's try our possible best to always make sure that when we are married, we should be very, very careful. Now the guy is dead. Nobody is talking about the woman. Meanwhile, she's the most wicked woman I have ever seen. You can have problem with your husband. You can have so many. If you want to cheat, I believe that when a woman cheats, it's so dangerous than when a man cheats. Yes. Because I don't want to believe that it is God that made it so. But when men cheat and women find out, the way they take it is not the way when a man sees his wife being let's say, caught the wife cheating. Master, you can't compare the two. A woman seeing the husband cheating and a man seeing the wife cheating. You can't compare the two. Their actions are different. The reactions are different. So don't let us make mistake and think that, oh, because my husband, I've heard that my husband is cheating, let me also go and cheat. But I think that the woman should be the bone of contention here. The guy has nothing. The guy has done nothing. The woman should be the one to answer all these things. If you don't like your husband, just pack your bags and leave. When you leave and divide, I tweeted a topic some time ago about divorce, about why men seek a divorce, why more men seek for divorce. I think if anybody who wants to watch this my video, the title is why more men seek divorce against their wives. It's there. Go and watch it. I said a lot of things like this. I said it like a prophet. If you are not happy at the relationship or in the relationship or in the marriage, leave. Leave. Make yourself free. Let everybody know that you are free, so that nobody will not see you sitting down with another man and then they will be calling and be saying that I saw your wife somewhere. No. Make it public. I am no more with my husband. Divorce. Let everybody know about it. Let his relatives, his family members, his friends know about it, so that when they see you with your new partner, they will not waste their time calling their husband. But when you remain in the when you are still in the marriage with children with the husband, and still have the opportunity or still have the guts to go out. Look, all men are not the same. I tweeted one topic the other time on my channel, I think last 2 months, about why we should not take revenge. And I mentioned this thing there. If you watch my video, why we should not take revenge, it is there. I mentioned something like this. And today it is happening. I said that if you are a human being, not everybody take the same decision. Not everybody react the same way. We don't all react the same way with a particular situation. Everybody has a way of reacting to a particular situation. So we have to be very, very careful. And I said in that video that you can be wicked, going around doing wrong things, going around destroying people. You can have a wicked heart, going around destroying people, going around. One day, you will meet your partner. You will meet your meter. I said it there. Because you can do wicked things to somebody. The way the person takes it is different from another person. You can do somebody wicked and he leaves you to live freely. Continue committing. Because he doesn't want your blood. He doesn't want your blood on his hands. So he will not talk. He will only leave you to God. And you continue doing it. One day you will meet a meter. Like, the reason why I'm saying is that if you look at what is happening, if indeed it is true, somebody will not react the way these people have reacted. Somebody might have taken a different approach. As I'm sitting here, I can take a different approach when something like that happened to me. Different person will take a different decision. So as a human being, when we are doing something, we have to be very, very careful, because human beings are not the same. Everybody has his way of doing things. You can steal from somebody and go scot, and he even arrest you and tell the police that they should allow you to go. You are hungry. Go and steal from another person. Even that one, you are going to steal only banana or this thing, and they catch you. The way they will do to you. So human beings have different way of doing things. That is the more reason why when you are a human being, or when you are man or woman and you are staying with your husband, you should know your husband better. Like I said, everything that I'm saying here is just my opinion, because whatever rumor that is going out there, I don't believe it. I have no document or no evidence to show that indeed this is the reason why they killed the guy. It is assumptions. And even if it is indeed true, I haven't seen the evidence. I have not seen the evidence or the videos or anything that shows that indeed this was the reason. So anything I'm saying here, I am saying it. It is my opinion, but I am saying that. But there's one thing that we should not forget in life. Let's learn from other people's mistakes. Whether this one is a mistake, it's not a mistake. It has happened. So the guy is dead. So other young guys coming up to take some common sense from this. They should learn from this. Okay, the guy is dead and gone. But the living, the guy might not be your brother, might not be your relative, might not be your friend, but it has happened and you've seen it. And if you are a young guy and that is what you are doing, Master, go home and kneel down on your bed and pray to God. God, thank you. Today is my last day. I won't do that. Because, look, like I'm saying, even as of now, let me tell everybody something. If you see me town, since I became a YouTuber, if you see me town, you can't recognize me. If you see me in town, you can't recognize me. Because we sit here and see so many things. You don't know who you are saying. You don't know what you are saying, whether somebody like it or nobody like it. You don't know somebody. You don't know whether you are wrong. You are going to wrong somebody, or you are saying something that somebody don't like. You don't know. You don't know. But it is our job. And we have to say things the way they are. So we say things that at times we have to be careful. Our utterances, the way we discuss things, because you don't know who's watching. And let me tell everybody that when you are doing, don't think that people don't know where you stay. Don't think that people don't know your office. Don't think that people don't know where your children go to school. Don't think that people don't know the time you close from work. Don't think that people don't know the type of car you are using. Don't think that people don't know the number plate of your car. So when you are doing something bad, be very careful. Stop doing bad things. That is the only way. You can't do bad today and escape. You can't do bad things today and they are looking for you and they will not get you. Let's be careful. How careful can you be? Stop doing wicked things. One, you are already sinning against God. You are already God's enemy. Not alone, not a stock of man. Because there's no payment. There's no reward for wickedness. There's no reward for wickedness unless the person who you have wronged doesn't want to revenge. But if the person wants to revenge, Master, you haven't seen anything yet. If you are a wicked man there, going around destroying people's lives, sleeping with married women, destroying people's jobs, trapping your enemies, people know where you live. People know the car you are driving. They know the number plate. People know the time you close from work. People know where your children are going to school. People know your wife. But you don't know those people. You don't know those people. So let's be careful. Something has happened. And the only thing I can say here is that let's all learn lessons. If you're a married man and you want to go and sleep with another married woman, think about if somebody does the same thing to me, how will I feel? If somebody does the same thing to me, how will I feel? If somebody sleeps with my wife, how will I feel? Think and let your conscience judge you. let's be very careful. That is, to me, anything that we feel like it is bad, it is danger. Sleeping with somebody's husband or wife is very, very dangerous, Master. It is not a girlfriend. Oh. This is somebody that has gone to pay dowry. This is somebody that has invested so much in the marriage. And you from somewhere want to come and spoil that. You from somewhere want to come and spoil that. Master, what are you talking about? Let's be careful. Anytime I'm saying things on YouTube, especially when you are doing something that the whole world will see, you have to be very, very careful with the way your utterances. Okay, let's be civil. Okay, let's try to give proper advice. Let's try to change lives. What I'm saying here is another way of changing life, because I am advising those who are doing the same thing to stop, whether it is true or not. I'm just saying it. Nobody will support somebody sleeping with another man's wife. Nobody. Nobody will see you sleeping with another man's wife and come and say, boss, you did well. Nobody will give you a certificate for that. All these certificates you see that are hanging behind me, I didn't sleep with people's wives before they gave me. The certificates hanging behind me, I didn't sleep with people's wives before they gave me. It is hard work. So, anything that is bad doesn't yield results. It doesn't. People can use money to deceive you to do bad things, but at the end of the day, the reward is always what? There's a saying that the wicked will go unpunished, will not go unpunished. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. This thing could have been handled another way. So sad. When you see a young guy like that lose his life in that manner, it's so sad. It's very, very sad. And as I'm here, I am not interested in what he did was right or wrong. I believe that it is only God who takes lives. Once we can't give life. We shouldn't take life. There are so many ways we can handle issues, but like I said, we are all different. So whatever I say here, I say things that I strongly believe will help people, because of late, most of my topics are on relationship issues, because I know the dangers, I know how sad and how the situation is in relationship. That is why I decided to take relationship topics seriously in my content, on my content. Seriously. And like I said, we don't know who we are saying things that are making people unhappy. You never know. So the best thing you can do is to stop doing wicked things. Anything that you think is bad, don't do it. That is the only way you can be safe. As I'm here, like I said, when I'm in town, you can't recognize me. Because I disguise myself. When I'm in town, I disguise myself. It is hard for you to recognize me. Not because I've wronged somebody, not because I have done anything bad, but we are all trying to protect ourselves. We are all trying to be safe, because the world is so scary nowadays. Anybody can kill anybody at any time. That is it. Alright, it's very sad. Sincerely speaking, it's very sad. My condolence goes to the family, because as of now, we should all be thinking about the death. And for the woman who is still alive, if it is indeed true, who is still alive, we should all pray to the guy, pray that at least even if he has done wrong, and he has a second chance of coming back to live, he would have learned his lessons. I always believe that everybody should be given a second opportunity. Everybody should be given a second chance. No matter how bad the crime is. When you commit a crime, I'm not saying that go and murder people and be asking for second chance, but I always say that things that people commit that we think we can give them second chance. Let's give them second chance. Let's see how they can evolve, they can change from that. Whether he was warned several times and he was stubborn, I don't know. But I believe that everybody should deserve a second chance. I'm not talking about robbery. I'm not talking about murder. I'm not talking about so many wicked things. But if somebody go steal banana, somebody go and steal something that you think you can easily be reformed, let's just give people second chance. Things that have happened to us has made us realize that in life, let's be polite, let's be reasonable, let's understand each other, because this life you can't take it anywhere. Something happens, I will never agree unless they punish the person. Unless they punish the person, I won't understand. After this one, we are saying, do you know the sin we've committed against God? Do you know the sin? If God was to call you and say, come and sit down, let me calculate your sin for you, and they will put it in a bag, you can't carry. But you have the guts to be telling people that after this thing, I won't understand unless you punish the person, unless you dismiss the person. For me, I won't understand. When God call you and say, come and sit here, open the laptop, calculate your sin that you've committed and put it in a bag, and they say they should carry you. You can't even carry it. You can't even stand up. So in life, let's forgive and forget. Let's forgive and forget. Let's forgive and forget. That is the last message I will leave. That is my final message. Let's forgive and forget. We are all human beings. And because we know we are sinners, at times, let's give people second chance to reform. Dead people don't change. So if you want to give somebody a second chance, don't kill him. If you want to give somebody a second chance at the workplace, don't dismiss him. People are so wicked. So people are so wicked that people think that the only thing they deserve is death. But I always believe that no matter the crime, once it's not death, while it's not murder, it's not robbery, some things, let's give people a second chance. Alright, I want to carry this topic to take the whole day, but I don't have time. So I would like to end here. It's just a message. It's just my own opinion about the incident. That is my opinion. So if you watch the program and you want to comment, you can do so. If you like this particular channel, subscribe. You will see the subscribe link. Just click on it and subscribe, and then click on the notification icon. This is very important because when you don't click the notification icon, even when they post a video, you will not know. You can even take, before you realize that video has become old. So it's better you click on the notification icon so that anytime we upload a recent video or a fresh video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you, and may God bless everybody. Bye-bye.